Rick, fair to say the freshmen came of age tonight with the way they played?
Yeah, in a big game like that, I'm not saying they're all not big, but I think everyone knew that it was a battle there of the trying to tie them and get first place, and I thought that was a good test, and it just happened to be the freshmen tonight. But there's a lot of other people that were involved in that, and I thought Matt Bodie was just had a dynamite weekend.
Rick, your team at least twice tonight had some adversity with the own goal, and then when they came back in the third period, you guys didn't get to put your head down or anything or sulk. You just came right back at it and kept plugging away. I mean, what does that say for, especially with all those freshmen out there, for the maturity of the team in a game like this?
I think they learned, and maybe as a freshman you don't even realize it. You're just playing because you're a freshman, and you're just playing hockey. You don't know the magnitude of it. You just and there's something to that, and you don't realize pressure. A lot of those older guys have been in huge games, and I think they kind of fed off them a little bit too. Just the bench, the mannerisms, not getting caught up in a call here or there. It was I just thought there was a lot of poise by our leaders.
Talk about the game-winning goal of the play. Eli setting up Matt there for the game winner. Just how impressed were you with it?
I thought our guys and the battles along the walls, and something that we preach is the one-on-one battles, and that's a game of hockey, no more, no less. And Wilkins, Eli, Carzy are over there, and they win the battles, and they got rewarded for that, and they went hard to the net, and it's in the back of your net. Huge goal.
How satisfying is it tonight, especially this whole weekend? The season's moving along, but it's still a big weekend for you, and your team responded to every challenge and came away with 4 points.
Yeah, well, I just want to embrace the fact that we are still growing as a team, as a program, and you're going to need these type of wins along the way. And tonight I thought was a great test of moving forward in a positive direction. And you mentioned a word earlier, Sean, the fact of adversity, and we faced a ton of it tonight. I can't remember a game in my time here, and that's including those 17 overtime games I think we played here. We just faced a ton of adversity tonight, and the guys, they never quit, and that's a sign of a good team.
You talked about the magnitude of this game. Was part of that the fact that this is the first time you guys have seen them since the NCAA's last year? And also, did you stress to the guys that were here last year not to kind of use that as motivation and not, it's a new season and everything?
We never brought up anything from last year because the year before we beat them. So what? It's a different year, and we never even brought it up once. And if you have to bring something like that up to a hockey player, they don't really have too much pride. And these guys have tremendous pride, and as coaching staff, we're very proud of them for their pride.
You talk about the adversity, with Shane at the own goal. For you guys get the power play goal in that, I mean, how much was it big lift with that, and then Shane making a defensive play later, stopping a shot with Colin out of position?
Right. Well, again, that's like with Colin. We talked about last night with Colin. Sometimes we need a big save on a breakaway. Well, the same thing with Shane. And hey, we all make mistakes. And he, responded, and he saved the goal. So, the way I look at it, it's even. And for our guys to come back and get a power play goal right after that, just shows the pushback. And again, I just think that's a sign of maturity and growing.
Anything else for Rick? No.